Okay, guys, so we are back. So I wanted to make sure you guys were hearing that, so that's why I had to stop the video at that time. But let's continue. So we've talked about TikTok first. The tip is to be native. The goal is to be natural. Don't be too sophisticated. Be natural. Create content native to your audience. Make them feel home, make them feel like they know you. And then the next thing we're going to talk about is TikTok trends. So I'm not going to be the one doing the talking. It's going to be one of the trends, the global trends officer from TikTok. So enjoy.
My name's Alex, and I work on the Global Trends team at TikTok. Today we're talking creative codes that'll help you unlock your full creative potential on the platform. And for creative code number 2, let's get into TikTok trends. New trends are constantly taking off on TikTok, and by leaning into the current ones, you can create content that's more culturally relevant and align with TikTok's unique style. But what do we mean when we say trend? TikTok is home to distinct types of trends moving at different speeds of culture. At the broadest level, we have trend forces. These are major cultural shifts that shape TikTok as a whole and establish some ground rules for how to succeed. These include key topics like how trust and influence are earned and the power of our TikTok communities. Next, we have trend signals, which are the emerging behaviors transforming different categories. For example, the fact that users are actively fact-checking claims and putting new beauty life hacks to the test sits at the heart of a trust-related signal that we call TikTok Investigates. Last but not least, we have trend moments. These are the wildly popular topics and creative prompts like he's a 10 but or hashtag corn kid that TikTok is well known for. These kinds of moments are easy to spot thanks to their repeated use and established formats. So how can you lean in and use trends to bring your content to the next level? First, you're going to have to find the trends. Start by scrolling through your For You page, check out what creators in your category are doing, and find the inspiration that you need for your own videos. But another option is to leverage our first-party tools on the TikTok Creative Center. That's where you can use our trend dashboards to find the latest sounds and popular hashtags for your market and category. For a more long-term approach, your focus should be to establish relevance. Take some time to think through how your brand can respond to new user behaviors and expectations for brands. For example, TikTok users are seeking out relatable voices instead of highly polished sources of influence. So what kinds of fresh perspectives can you provide to truly show your audience something new? Once you've decided on a relevant trend, it's time to refine your narrative. Consider things like what's your hook to get people's attention, what unique twist are you putting on a popular trend or format, what key message do you want to land, and what's your call to action that gets audiences to participate. So what are the key takeaways when it comes to trends? First off, trends are a great shortcut for how to create on TikTok. With pre-established content structures, trends lower the creative barrier for brands to show up on the platform in a native and engaging way. And lastly, remember to think both big and small when it comes to trends. Mastering trends on TikTok goes beyond short-term trend moments. Think through the trend forces on the TikTok Creative Center that can help you plan ahead and unlock new opportunities. So thank you for joining, and be sure to check out the rest of the creative codes.
Okay, so let's see which other one. Structure, stimulation, sound. So all right, so let's just talk about sound, and we'll go, and I'm going to show you how to get trends on TikTok. But let's watch this first.
Hi, I'm Amanda, and I'm on the Global Marketing Solutions team, and I'll be taking you through the 6th creative code, sound. Sound is key to the TikTok experience, and TikTokers are embracing brands that turn up. 73% of our users say they would stop and look at a sound on TikTok ad. There are 3 ways sound can help you make noise on TikTok. Each drive entertainment, brand love, and purchase intent. But how can your brand think sound first on TikTok? The first is music. Set the tone by finding music that complements your video's look and feel. One tip to boost this: play around with rhythm and volume to build energy. The next way is to explore using voiceovers. Use VOs and how-tos, guides, and reviews to add narration and reveal more details about your story. Here's a tip: keep it clear and concise. Lastly, use sound effects to elevate your content. Sounds can parallel or amplify the actions in a video for a dramatic effect. They're best used for ASMR, demos, and candid camera moments. A tip to master this: ensure sounds are high quality. There are tons of ways to get the right audio you need. Here are a few things you can do. The quickest and easiest way is to use our brand-ready commercial library, a pre-cleared music catalog to find complementary beats for your content quickly. Another way is to ask us about our custom music services and leverage our network of music partners. Third, use sound clips. One type is owned original sounds for both organic and paid posts, and the second is others' original sounds, subject to applicable clearances. Sound keeps people tuned in. 50% of TikTokers say music makes content more uplifting and entertaining. To recap, use music, voiceovers, sound effects, or a mix of the three to turn up the volume on your creative. You can find the perfect audio by using our commercial library, our custom music services, or original, owned, or creator-made sound clips. Thank you for joining in, and make sure to check out the other creative codes.
Okay, so sound. All right, so let us go to, so video format do's and don'ts. Obviously that's now there are two types of accounts that I want you guys to understand. There is a business account and there is a personal account. Now most people are equipped to the personal account, but do you know that you cannot add a link on your bio on your personal account unless you reach 1,000 followers on TikTok? That is the only time you will be able to add a link on your bio. And then the next thing you need to understand is that if you are a business account, you have limited access to TikTok sound. So you have to only use the commercial ones or the original ones if you have access to them. So having a business account on TikTok is a little bit dicey, but I won't say limiting, because you can now run TikTok ads. And please note, if you are in Nigeria, you cannot run TikTok ads right now, except you use maybe your client's international accounts. But for Nigerian accounts, if you want to register for TikTok ads, the first thing they will ask you is your country, and if your VPN is showing Nigeria, then please, you will not be able to access TikTok ads. So those are the major things you need to understand. So for creators like us, what do we do as social media managers? We personally just leverage the personal account. So no need to rush. Just use the personal accounts. Create content. Do not verify or do not add your business information on your TikTok yet. Just leverage the personal account. Talk about your brand and all of that, and then go to trends and all of that. But once you get to 1,000 followers, you cannot add a link in your bio. You cannot add a link to your bio. So I'm going to be showing you how to, basically it's those people in my community that are going to have access to a lot of all these things, but I cannot literally go through all of them. So I'm going to show you how to get trends. So let's go to trends. Now TikTok can show you the best performing hashtags, best performing songs, best trending creators, and best trending videos. This is where you get trending hashtags, guys. So if you look here, if you go through this place, these are the hashtags that are trending right now. If you see 3,663,963K. So this is a new hashtag that's about to trend. So this is something you should use in your next video. Monday mood. This is a new hashtag. This is new. Gen 2 is trending. May 20 is trending. It's new, but it's trending. Look at this, 140K views. Mining Bitcoin. Okay, that one is trending. It's trending. Mayor Cool, Charger. All these are trending hashtags. Now, you both know that using hashtags most times is not all about, for TikTok, adding 1 to 2 trending hashtags on your videos would not do you any harm. Instead, to even help to blow out your reels or blow out your videos. So these are trending hashtags you can leverage, guys. Trending hashtags you can leverage. Now the next thing is that you can also leverage trending songs. So Boomerang, this is trending. Favorite Girl is trending. Lieutenant Big Fish, Right For Me. All these are trending right now. But what I don't see here are the trending audios, like the original audios. Now all these are songs that are trending right now, and trust me, it will be to do you a lot of good to leverage some of all the songs. Okay, so let's go to the creators that are trending. Now the goal is for you to check these creators' accounts and then see how you can leverage content about them. This has 11 million followers. So what I would do most times, I will create a document file, put all these creators' name inside, and go there to check their content and try to replicate some of the viral content that they have on their pages. So these are the viral content: Jeffrey Chan, Augustina Palmer. So these are where you see creators that are actually going viral. The next is to check, and there's a link to be on TikTok, so you don't have to stress yourself too much. Now these are the TikTok videos that are viral. You can sort by a month or 7 days. These are viral videos right now. These are viral videos.
Huh? Got a jacket on. My mama see me walk out the house like this. What you said? I couldn't hear you. My headphones on.
It's turned on.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
It's trending.
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
I would be delighted.
These are videos that are trending currently. And the goal is to replicate and see how you can use some of these videos to create content. And like that guy said, get the trending video and then find your own unique message and replicate it. So guys, I am going to be posting another. If I'm in a good mood, I'm going to send this link. I'm going to be adding the link in the YouTube videos description, so that you all can have access to it. Don't worry, I'm not so bad. So I'm going to be posting the link in the YouTube description, so you all can have access to it. So you can check creative tools, you can check video templates. There are video templates that are trending. You can check them and you can go through the education and go through everything. So basically, I obviously cannot talk about a lot of things here. I cannot talk about the whole idea here, but all I'm doing is giving you guys these are audios. You can even, these are templates. You can select the industry, try and see if you can use some of them for your videos, and you're on your way to to going viral. So guys, that will be all for today about TikTok. I'll be sharing the link in the YouTube description. I want you guys to take your time and go through this. You might not be able to finish it in one day, but go through this, read it, understand it, start using some of the tools, and bet you, social media managers, your client account will grow on TikTok.